Yes, guys, that is absolutely right. We are starting off with an absolute bang on the channel. We did indeed beat the zombie legend Tom Syndicate at the My Home is the Arena Achievement Challenge on Black Ops 4 Zombies on the map 9. In this video, guys, I'm going to be going through everything you will need to know in order to be able to do this challenge, including your class setup, how it works, and some in-game tips for the map. So with that said, let's get into it. So guys, with that intro out of the way, we're going to be starting off with the class setup. For this, perks don't matter, guys, so you can just leave them as you normally would, as you're not going to be using any of them, so they really do not matter for this challenge at all. However, elixirs we will be making full use of, and I would recommend setting up as following. Burnt out equipment, and the one that charges your special weapon faster. I'm not going to attempt to say it because I know I'll butcher it, but I'm going to run through these elixirs, just give a quick note of what they do and why they help you out for this challenge. So starting off with Burnt Out, this creates a burst of fire around you when you take a hit from zombies that are right next to you. This is a really cool elixir, and it could be the difference between going down and failing or completing this challenge. It helps when you get stuck in corners or just for training in general, really, to give you that little bit of a breather that you need in between rounds. Next up, we have equipment. This is going to help as it's going to allow you to have your lethal instantly once you've used them. Uh, you can pop equipment, you're going to get them back straight away, and this is just going to help you smash through those rounds as you're going to only have a pistol. So making full use of lethals, and this year lethals are really overpowered, so making full use of them, equipment is definitely one I recommend for this challenge. Lastly, the elixir I recommend is the one that charges your special weapon the fastest, as you're only going to have the pistol, so the special weapon is going to come in clutch if you get stuck, or just help you fly through some of the rounds. I recommend the Hammer of Valhalla, as is, in my opinion, the best special weapon in the game. It's literally a beast weapon. I'd say the staff is really good for online if you're playing with people that aren't so good, as it helps you pick them up quickly. But for this challenge, 100% use the Hammer of Valhalla. If you haven't used it, I strongly recommend you using it. Um, and quickly going through the rest of the class, I recommend using acid bombs or ray fire grenades. I use claymores in this as I just unlocked them. I wanted to try them out, they look pretty cool. But as you can see, it did cause me a few issues in this game as it red screened me quite a few times. They are quite dangerous if you aren't careful. So I'd 100% use acid bombs or ray fire if you are at the level for them in order to complete this challenge. Right guys, moving on from the class setup, we are going to be talking about the challenge you obtain by knifing one of the flags in the arena. For this part, you're going to need to hope luck is on your side, as you're going to need to get 3 of these 4 challenges in a row in order to get yourself the pack-a-punch pistol, which is going to be the key success to completing this challenge. These include 5 consecutive headshots, 6 equipment kills, 13 knife kills, and 10 special weapon kills. 9 times out of 10 you should be able to get these. They're not too rare, and most games you do get them in a row anyway. If not, all you're going to need to do is just quit out of the game, restart it, and you should get it next time. If not, just repeat until you do. And as I say, it's pretty easy to get. They are pretty common, so you should be able to get it first or second time. Once you complete these 3 challenges, they're not too difficult. You can get them done by round 5, I believe I've done in this gameplay. I'm not 100% sure, but you can get them done nice and early. Get yourself that pack-a-punch pistol for absolutely free, and that's the weapon you're going to be using in order to complete this challenge. It's a beast pistol. You can use it way up into round 25. It's still going to help. Maybe killing the Blight Father, it's going to take you a long time. Maybe a couple of the gladiators, but that's what you've got your special weapon for, guys, and your lethals. So make sure to make full use of everything. But killing zombies, you're going to have no problem whatsoever with this pack-a-punch pistol. And that's why I think this challenge is a really cool challenge. I really like what Treyarch have done, and I really like the challenge on the store. So, moving on, now I'm going to run through a couple of tips for you guys for in-game and just for the map in general of 9. And that is the first one I'm going to talk about is the fire. It's such a simple yet underrated tip and not used enough really. And it's just checking the fire, guys. At the start of every round, just seeing if you have fire this round, and if so, whereabouts it is. If it's on 1, if it's on 2, if it's on all 4, it's just being aware of your surroundings and finding out where you can train for the next round. This can be the difference between living and going down, guys. Trust me, it's so simple but so helpful. It only takes 2 seconds at the beginning of the round before any zombies are spawned in, just to stand up on the podium, have a check where the fire is, whether you've got all of the arenas training, 2 sections, or just 1. And that leads on nicely to my next tip. And that is, if you're training in just one of these areas, it's going to be quite a tight, confined space. And the tip is to run parallel directly next to, as close as you can get to these fire pits. What I mean by this is running right to the edge, doing a sharp turn and running directly along it, up along over the stairs, and repeating this all the way round. I see a lot of people training in figure of 8 and they're going down, they're not getting these high rounds. This doesn't just work for this challenge. This works for high round, guys. This works for the highest rounds you can get. Like, you're going to be using this as a high round strategy, not just for this challenge. It's going to allow you the most space in the arena, even when you have all 4 fire pits coming up. And it's just going to save you countless deaths, guys. It's going to allow you to get those high rounds, complete this challenge, and just allow you to become a better zombie player as you have more space to train in. And it's going to allow you to take less hits off zombies. So it's saving your shield, it's saving your burnt out. And if you are doing the Easter egg, it's getting you that good crowd affinity so you can get the Death of Orion special weapon. That's everything you need to know in order to complete this challenge, guys. So get practicing and let me know how you get on in the comments. But moving on in the video, I'm going to be talking to you about my new channel. So guys, as I say, this is a new channel. On this channel, I'm going to be COD predominant, but I will upload anything I enjoy and believe is good content for you guys. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to play, leave it in the comment section below. This channel is going to be filled with all sorts of Call of Duty gameplays, from Easter eggs to montages. It's going to have all the Call of Duty content you can think of and you love to watch. My plan is to hopefully upload twice a week or streaming 10 hours on Twitch, which is at Hypers Games, which is where I completed this channel. Twitch is where I stream mostly zombies gameplays, Easter eggs, high round attempts, challenges, and just general fun gameplays online or with friends on zombies. I may occasionally record some multiplayer or some blackout, but I want to upload content that I believe is good and you'll enjoy, and I'm the best at zombies, and I feel I can give you some tips and enjoyable gameplay mostly on that. However, I do enjoy some competitive, so I will stream some league play when that finally comes out, which I'm really excited for. Maybe even some game battles, guys. I'll just have to see, but that is my plan, to upload twice a week of enjoyable content and stream hopefully 10 hours a week. I'm not saying it's going to be 10 hours and just 2 videos. Some weeks it could be more, but that is the minimum you guys can expect from me. But with that said, guys, I believe that's everything I want to talk to you and ramble on to you about for this video. So good luck, as I say, with the challenge. Let me know how you get on. It'd be great if you guys can leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe for some more Call of Duty content. And I hope to see you in the next video. So thanks for watching and goodbye. Sorry, I haven't left you just yet, guys. Quick disclaimer. There's going to be a couple of jump cuts throughout this video. I believe the one on round 9 you've probably already noticed by now. There's going to be another one on round 16. I did record this with the PlayStation Store. I didn't have the right settings on. I do now, so any future videos, it shouldn't be a problem unless doing high round zombies. Also, it was recorded off theatre, so a couple of the challenges appear a bit weird, but it doesn't have no effect on the gameplay. And I was also streaming at the time, as I just said, so if you do see me just staring at places or knifing places, doing things that you think are a little bit random, it's because I was just explaining that to the stream. But that's everything, guys, so thanks again for watching. I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay.
Spicy, but not too spicy. Now it burns! It burns! keep their distance, watching us. Wait, I have seen that look before. Sister Josefa! Is that you? I suppose if Phantasma is too busy, I will buy my own ammo. Gladiators used explosives, yes? Seguro. No cheap. Ay, Dios. Man. Bruno, was that you? When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. It's all back now. Ha! The advantage is ours. Mine, specifically. Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? Ven acá, carnicero! I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher! You fought well, senor. You are no Diego.
Ammo. Insta-kill.
Some things should be taken slow. Killing these monsters is not one of them. Tastes like liquefied asshole. I've seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me. Monsters seem drawn to me. And really, who can blame them? Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Rye? So sorry.
Insta-kill.
Easy. Very
Such savagery. Power.
be a dentist. Look at how quickly I removed its teeth.
Bonus points.
Muchas gracias, cucarachas.
Full power.
Hammer of Valhalla at full power. It is embarrassing that I must resort to purchasing ammo. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful. That one is burning all the way down to my stomach. Back to the killing.
Unleash the onslaught.
The box is on sale. Maybe I can pick up a souvenir. Something loud and flashy for the ladies. I see. Another jumping bean. There is only so much yet to go around. Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time.
Max ammo. Fire sailor.
I believe you're looking for my friend Stanton. He loves group power. Well, that was careless of me. I'm suicidal of you. Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. I do not know where Valhalla is, but they sure can work well. Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk. You should have stuck to chopping wood.
Double points.
Let's be honest, I should always get double points, just for being me.
Bonus points.
It seems the gods favor the ego. And really, who can blame them? Muchas gracias, Wall. Loaded gun.
Full power.
Home run! Diego does it again! How many gladiators are there? Gladiator school? Another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair! I think not. I have seen this look before, in the children's eyes, my nephew's birthday. Me, I am the piano. I myself have drifted far too close to the flame, on more than one occasion. Lo siento, Jumping Bean. Your jumping days are over.
Break their bones!
I am, forces of darkness. Impress me! Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end. We meet again, Destroyer. This is a good look for me. The battle continues, but now with fewer flying axes.
Max ammo.